A brother asked a question that my wife is unable to have a child because of some medical complications by the will of Allah Azza wa Jal. So am I allowed to marry another wife in order to have children? Firstly, I ask Allah Azza wa Jal to make it easy for you and your family, and to grant you progeny in this world that will be a source of pride for you and a source of guidance for you in this world and the next. And I ask Allah to make them icons of the society, Muslims who will live to be leaders who will call to that which is good and to forbid that which is wrong, as the Prophet on whom be peace taught. To answer the question, Allah Azza wa Jal already gave you the permissibility to marry up to 4 wives based on your capabilities. If you're capable to do justice to all 4 of them, if you're capable to love all 4 of them, and to take their responsibility equally as a man, as it is illustrated through the Sunnah of the Prophet on whom be peace, then of course you're allowed to marry up to 4 wives, as Allah suggests stated in the Quran, in chapter 4 of the Quran, verse 3. وَإِنْ خِفْتُمْ أَلَّا تُقْسِطُوا فِي الْيَتَامَى فَانكِحُوا مَا طَابَ لَكُم مِّنَ النِّسَاءِ مَثْنَى وَثُلَاثَ وَرُبَاعَ. That if you fear that you might do injustice to the orphans, then you should marry that for which you feel pleased with from amongst the women, 1, 2, 3, or 4. But if you are unable to do justice to them, then you should marry only 1. So the permissibility is already given to you. So it is not linked to your wife's inability to have children. Allah already given you the permissibility to marry to 4. So you are allowed, according to all 4 school of thought, to marry up to 4 wives if you are able to do capabilities, justice to them, as we already stated. So you are allowed to marry up to 4 wives. You have no conditions because of your wife's inability to have children. That should not be a barrier for you to marry more than 4 wives. You can marry up to 4 wives if you have the capability to do so. However, I ask Allah to make it easy for you and to protect you and your family and to guide you all through such difficult times, and to make it easy for you and bless you and your wife to be of people who have children. Ameen.